Buy or sell, the Bucks defense has taken them out of contender status. They are 22nd overall in defensive rating. Jay, you buy or sell that notion?
I'm selling it. Their defense has started to climb back up a little bit after they went back to like the old style with Brook Lopez in the paint. And they're not fantastic since they did that, but they're like above average. And I think that's all this team is going to need to be a contender, because that offense, at the end of the day, once Middleton gets a little healthier, once Damian Lillard and Giannis really figure each other out, it's just going to be so tough to stop both of those guys at once while dealing with Middleton, while dealing with Lopez. Yeah. So they don't need to be they just have to have like a passable defense. Maybe at the end of the day, they don't have enough wing defense and perimeter defense to win a title, but I think they'll be in the mix. And, you know, as much as you're going to score on Beauchamp sometimes, as much as you're going to, you know, drive by Middleton sometimes,
Beauchamp,
they have Dame at the other end, and he's going to score a ton. And
Josh,
Giannis is going to trample over you. And to me, it's a different formula than they've had, though. They're definitely not going to be the same defensive team that they have been the last however many years.
Josh, are you buying or selling them as a contender?
I'm selling that the defense is keeping them out of contention. I mean, as when they won the championship a couple years ago, their defensive rating was 111.4. They're at 115 right now. It's not like it's absurdly different, right? It's like 3 points. But they're scoring a lot more this year than they did as champs. They're shooting the ball better this year than they did as champs. I just don't think that the defense is just so far gone that it keeps them out of contention. So I'm selling that. I think that they, like Jay said, they're getting better. It's a long season. I think that they just kind of figuring out their identity defensively. So selling that. I think they still got a shot.
New coaching staff too, and new team, for sure. Obviously,
yeah, there might be a new one in season.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's fun to overreact to arguments between coaches and players. Come on. I'm also going to sell it because I had them number one in the power rankings last week, and you can't be number one in the power rankings.
That would be the most hypocritical thing ever.
It would have been. You know me. I'm never a hypocrite.